La alineación del Barcelona será...
So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. As the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. It really is a sight to behold here, as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes, and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that, and he's a formidable presence at the back.
Okay, interesting. There's the whistle, and here we go. Foot in. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Rodri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's lofted through here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Lemina. Aït-Nouri. He has found the way through. He is through here. And that's been drilled in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Nicely spread. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's a pretty loose pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Looking for options for movement. Pings in across. Cleared without complication. And he's quick to snatch it back. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Matheus Cunha. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Lemina.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
That's good play. And that is expertly dealt with. Distributed tidily.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's found a way past. Isak. No way he was going to be out-muscled. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Rodri. Now De Bruyne. Koundé. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, not quite. Matheus Cunha.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Aït-Nouri.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's found the way through. Isak. Good driving run. Well seen. Saw that coming. Terrific header. Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Doherty. Matheus Cunha. He's having a go. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Isak. Not the most accurate pass. And there's his chance to lead the counter. I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. Swept in. That has been knocked clear. Koundé.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, that's clever. Hits one! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Doherty. And the counter is on. De Bruyne. That's a good ball out wide. Can he latch on to this? And he was alert to it. And that has been clubbed away. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're underway again. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Hakimi to Messi. And it's De Bruyne. Koundé. It's a really well-measured ball. Isak. And he's managed to get free. In towards the middle. And he was quick to react. And it's Messi. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And he's being shifted off it. Rodri.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Doherty. So, what can they make of this? Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Matheus, he's had a hit!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that wasn't far away.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
The defence can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Goes in for the header! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
96.847 espectadores.
De Bruyne. Here it is, crossed in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rodri. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And it's Messi. And Hakimi.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne proves just a little bit too strong. Played over towards the opposite flank. Rodri. For Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Barcelona have a free kick. Messi! And now they can clear their lines. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Half an hour gone in the second half. Matheus Cunha. Doherty. And the shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Aït-Nouri. Gently done. Aim forwards. Isak. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a go.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. That's a shade optimistic. Cleared away. And it's De Bruyne. Flashes it across. And that should get the job done.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Threads one in. Doherty. Pablo Sarabia. He's shifting through the gears here. Into stoppage time, and it is still 0-0. Chance to decent hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's there to get it away. And that's that. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. And this game was an extremely clean one. Not a single card has been shown. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que no pierdan de vista a sus hijos durante el partido.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. The referee's awarded a free kick. Koundé getting this one clear. And it's lofted through here. And the ball's come loose here. Koundé gets it away. And it's been taken short. That's a decent clearance.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
And he's managed to get free. Hakimi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Hakimi and Koundé. Now this could be... Great chance! Last and the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bruno Fernandes. Lewandowski shifted it to the flank. Here's Rodri. Aim forwards. Spread neatly. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Davis. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, super ball! The ball has bounced loose now. Played out to the right. Chance here to counter. Saka goes on a charge down the left. Tuanzebe picks it up out wide. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And that interception was most necessary. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Morsi. Forward it goes. And that's a throw-in. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Morsi. Played out wide. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he's heaved it away. Hakimi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, played right into his path. Well read, and the danger is averted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Morsi. Tuanzebe. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Barcelona pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Luongo. Can he finish? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Koundé and Hakimi. Rodri. Bruno Fernandes. Over to the left. Now it's Saka. He's got away. Can he get it through? Out to the right. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Morsi. And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Davis plays it short, fiddles it through. Barcelona can start a counter here.
70,987.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He's looking to set free a runner. Crossed into the box. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Oh, good ball. Only partially clear. Rodri, played out towards the right wing. That looks a good ball through. Messi, and he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He rises! He's got a goal! And finally he has breathed life into the game! One perfect ball, one perfect header.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Number 21, Robert Lewandowski.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Morsi. Oh, good spread. Oh, sweet feet.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Substitution on the field. Number 27.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
And the two sides separated by the game's own... Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Number 10.
Ipswich grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
A heavy challenge.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game, and
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Bruno Fernandes. Always onto this. Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Morsi. Luongo. He's found a way through. Can he put it away?
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Moved on forwards. Now can he find a finish? Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona must have viewed this game as very winnable, but will no doubt have a healthier respect for this opposition now.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Special presentation.
La alineación del Barcelona será...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Bruno Fernandes is the modern-day Portuguese maestro, and I really like him for his character as well, something that's not picked up on very much. I see him as a player who always goes about his business with conviction and authority, and a proper leader.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. So off we go then. Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, he's found some space here. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's delightful. Gets into some space. Lobbed in behind. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's there to get it away. It's a good run, that. Great timing. He's picked his way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Shifted upfield. Oh, nicely intercepted. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Climbs up big! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Rotherham looking to pass their way through.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Lewandowski! Goal! Barcelona!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Can he get it through? And the finish! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Hakimi. Son Heung-min looking for the runner. Big chance! Gets good distance on it. To Çalhanoğlu. Hakimi. Lewandowski. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Forwards and with intent. And that interception was most necessary.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And
Son Heung-min! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
that was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Nice ball, and he might be in here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Hugil. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Gently done. Chance here to counter. He has found the way through. Played long and they could be in here.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And it's gone back to the keeper.
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
That's a fabulous ball. Well read, and the danger is averted.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Lewandowski could move up a gear here. Steaming on goalwards.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Crossed in again. Tries to get it clear. And they can counter here. Now it's Saka. Son Heung-min. And he's there to clear it. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Barcelona, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. Great hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Now it's Saka. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now there's a fight. Has a go! Now that is commitment to the cause. That's a decent clearance. He's looking to set free a runner. In towards the middle. Oh, important interception. Can he put it away? They've got to be quick to recover this. Son Heung-min being hunted in packs.
Well, they've been over-generous up to this point, I would say, so that had to happen.
Messi. Hakimi. Barcelona are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a
There's the hit! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Messi goes short. Flashes it across. Back in once more. And he's there to belt it away. Now it's Saka. Lovely feet. Played into the middle. And he knocks it clear. Well seen, saw that coming. Hugil. Calhanoglu. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Messi. Calhanoglu to Messi. Hakimi. It's gone out for a throw-in. Rotherham are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Spread it left. Looking for the run. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's fabulous. Threads one in. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
And it's Son Heung-min. That's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Koundé, Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Good running, strong and purposeful. And here's Lewandowski. Gets his... Saka! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Pinches it off him. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. Lewandowski! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
.3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. And that's been intercepted. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Saka picking up the Man of the Match award. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here. Great hit! That is decidedly lacking.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Howson and Ayling. Howson, and he's forced to go back. And Ayling. Some good work on the right flank here.
Might want to be careful there.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Koundé. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Saka. That has ended up in no man's land. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
It's a really well-measured ball. Howson. Still goalless. And he has been fouled there. Rodri, and it's De Bruyne. Howson, distributed tidily. Can he latch on to this? Gets into some space. Back in once more. And that should get the job done. Lewandowski. Bruno Fernandes.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Ayling. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Martinez. And Hakimi. And here's Lewandowski, looking for the runner. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Howson. Ayling. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Clark. Ayling. Howson. That's going right the way across. Thomas. Played out to the left flank. Brilliantly cut out. That has been slung wide. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that's been intercepted. Looking for options for movement. That's the throw. Danger averted for now. Played out to the right. Now it's Saka.
Oh,
he
really
is
well
through
played.
here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And the pass is intercepted. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Well seen, saw that coming. Rodri. And it's De Bruyne. Saka. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Thomas. Nicely spread. He's onside. And he was alert to it.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Lewandowski gets a good foot in there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Howson. Spread out to the left. Now he's off and running.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
That looks a good ball through. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Barcelona could counter here. Oh, that's a key interception. Chance here to counter. And it's De Bruyne. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. He's a sharp little ball here. A real chance! It's in! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
After 67 minutes is
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
And there's green grass ahead of him.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Tries to get it clear.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Now the chance for the header! Decent enough try.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
substitution on the field. Number 9.
So there's going to be another change here.
Is number
And it's been
19.
taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And that interception was most necessary. And that's not going to reach. Ooh, a delicate chip. Decent hit! So close to drawing level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Middlesbrough making
Number
another
16.
change here.
Coming on the field. Number 24.
And that has been cleared. 11 tries a shot! Clears it out of harm's way. Now that is commitment to the cause.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Time is running out here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Koundé, and that is played back to front. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Moved on forwards. Now it's Saka.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Now that looks a decent ball. Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. Hakimi makes the interception. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Distributed tidily.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
It's a goal kick. And back to the goalkeeper. So that's it. It is all over. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
La alineación del Barcelona será...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Barcelona have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
And we're underway. And it's gone back to the keeper. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Alisson. He's an excellent shot stopper, Peter, first and foremost, but he's just as good at creating chances as he is snuffing them out. He can spread the ball out quickly to both wings, whether it be with an accurate long pass or a quick throw, and that places him in the top order of the world's keepers.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Gravenberch. Cross from Robertson. Now it's Saka, and here's the chance to counter. Now it's Diaz. He's shifting through the gears here. It's a sweep, and the finish! That pass has been well intercepted, and he's had it nicked away. Referee's given a throw. De Bruyne. Nicely weighted ball. And he was quick to react. Now it's Lewandowski. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
There's the ball in. Lewandowski. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. And back to the goalkeeper. Quarter of an hour played. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Rodri is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold tries making a foray down the right. Pings in across. And that has been cleared. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Spread neatly. Endo. Alexander-Arnold. Interesting ball. That's a shade optimistic.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And now the breakaway. He's through, now is he in? Bruno Fernandes was in no mood for any of that. Saka. Threads one in. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. He's picked shapes to shoot! And that has been clubbed away. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Alexander-Arnold. Elliott. Now that looks a decent ball. Elliott. Diaz. Lewandowski.
That's good play from him.
He's found a way through. Hwang Hee-chan closing in on goal. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Elliott. Diaz tries to dink it through. There's the hit! De Bruyne. Oh, nicely intercepted. Robertson. Looking for the run. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Gravenberch. Robertson got a long way forward to join the attack. Oh, perfectly measured that. McAllister. And it's half-time here. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the second half gets underway. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Bruno Fernandes. And here's Lewandowski. Elliott.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, that's delightful. Diaz knocks it out wide. Looking for the runner. Diaz crosses. That's not going far. That's a throw. And that's been intercepted. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Turns back here, probably the best option. Elliott. That's a good ball out wide. Now the ball in. Koundé getting this one clear. Koundé clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Saka.
That was lovely, that.
De Bruyne. De Bruyne delivers. He scores! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Looking for options for movement. That's surely a foul, free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Saka! They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Gently done. Van Dijk. And Robertson. Now it's Diaz. Gets his pass away. Now it's Gravenberch. Endo. Robertson. Showing great feet there. Gravenberch. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Robertson does well to stand firm and defend it. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Elliott. De Bruyne looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Peter, I can't stress enough the need to get to this fella quickly.
He's got the shot away! Goal!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Liverpool making consecutive changes here. Darwin to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Gravenberch. Hwang Hee-chan. Can he get it through? Lewandowski. Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Saka! And And it's been taken short. Bruno Fernandes has got himself a free kick. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Endo. It's Van Dijk.
Jota.
Jota. Time is running out here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
That wasn't the greatest of balls. Oh, it's been intercepted. Oh, that's fabulous. Skims one in. He can get that clear. Gravenberg. And that's not going to reach.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Hakimi played up towards the front line. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Mohamed Salah attempts a clearance.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Robertson.
Jota.
Rodri gets over and intercepts. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Robertson going full tilt down the left. Played in by Robertson, and he was alert to it. And he's there to belt it away. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense, the two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin, that's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Que en la tienda oficial del estadio podrán encontrar todo tipo de objetos relacionados con nuestro equipo.